Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? Well, I'm going to show some of them cars, but I'm going to do y'all a favor. Just because I've been bumming so many of you out with my political ranting. I know some people only want free cars. No, I'm just kidding. All y'all are cool. But I tell you what I'm going to do, just in case you don't want to hang around. I'm going to go ahead and give away these pop race right off the bat, in case you want to leave. I got the comment picker up, but I need to paste the video. Then I need to get the comments. 48 comments. All right, so we'll just get this out of the way in case anybody just wanted to get the cars and leave, which I doubt it, but what the heck. I've been making y'all wait. We've been waiting for these darn cars to show up, and well, I was going to show, I guess maybe I should have showed the car first. I guess it don't matter. Here, let's see who's going to get the first one. Gary Gabbard. Gary Gabbard gets the first pop race. Skyline, she's a beauty. And pick another winner. See who's going to get the second one. Mr. Herrera. I didn't read Gary's comment. Oops. Bottom line is your grandkids can always depend on you, and that's why they called you. Looks like to me you took the negative and made it into a positive, I guess. There we go. So, there you go, guys. Just in case some of you guys didn't want to hang out because I rant too much. There you go. Done deal. Now we'll look at some cars. Gary Gabbard scored him one. It's a beauty. I'll put it up here and show it in a minute. Mr. Herrera scored him one. Sweet. Now, I probably wait a little bit to send them, guys, because I don't have nothing else for you. I do have some cars up on the sticker drawing now. I don't know who's all might be interested in them, but it's just ones that'll be here sooner. There's 5, like I said, and it'll be the same. Anybody who buys 10 stickers can win any 2 spots, and and it's pick. Whoever first, second, third, whatever, you get to pick. So now let's check out. Let me get this adjusted, and we'll zoom in on this. Ooh. Get down where we can see it. Come on down. Of course, I had to put that Trump truck. Bam! Shazam! All right, there's one of the Kaido House trucks. I don't know. I always liked saying Kaido. It just sounded so much better. But I don't have one. I have more of these coming, and they'll go into sticker drawings. But I don't have. This is the only one I have right now. Had no, I gave the other one away. Well, I already told you, I gave it to McNasty. But anyway, pretty nice looking truck, guys. It really is. And, figured we'd take a look at her. She looks pretty cool. And, I'll go ahead and put the pop race up there next. And I got a couple of these that will end up in sticker drawings too. So you can win them. And I'll put it up next so you can get a good look at her. She's a pretty cool little car, man. Go ahead and move this guy out the way. Damn, that thing seems like it's spinning slower, don't it? It's not on batteries. It probably just seems that way. That's fine though. But yeah, look at that. Nice. Doesn't that look like it's going super slow? Weird. I don't know. I guess I just haven't been on it in a while. See if I move in just a little bit more here. Turn this baby. Lower her down. There we go. But yeah, that's the Pop Race Skyline. I like the wheels because they're white with the chrome trim around it. And that's this car. That's what I was waiting on to come in. And I mean, like I told you guys, it's not nothing spectacular, but it was a pretty cool looking little car. And they were the ones I got, a pretty good deal on. So that's why, I was able to easily give 2 away, which, I give them away even if I pay full price. But I also got a couple that'll end up extras. These will probably be in drawings that have 5 cars, because I actually got these for $7 a piece. $7. I mean, pretty good score. About 5 of them. And so I can easily give the, 2 away and have 2 as a number 5 or something in a sticker drawing. I like getting these things when they're on sale like that. Like I told you guys before, these things are usually $15 to $20 depending on where you get them. So they're not bad for Pop Race. And but like I said, you just need to be kind of picky on which ones you get. Let's see if we can see the engine a little bit here. Let me back up to 3. See, the engine looks pretty cool. It's not too bad. Got strut brace. Whoops. Not a bad looking car. Pretty sweet. Lens, tail lights, headlights are lensed. I mean, you can't really beat that for like, $15. Pretty cool looking. It's pretty heavy. So congrats, Gary Gabbard and Mr. Herrera, Rudy Herrera. And in case you don't remember, Gary Gabbard, guys, man, I haven't seen this guy in 30 years. Probably 1994, 1993. I mean, kind of grew up out there around him when I was in Texas. And, we'd, back in the old growing up days, drinking beer and stuff like that. Always super cool guy. Never caused anybody no trouble. One of those guys you can hang out with, that, some guys, you drink and they get a little mouthy when they get drunk. Like he's got a brother, Stanley. See, I like Stanley too. I always have. But he's one of those guys, boy, you get some alcohol in him and that dude will fight a gang of wild pit bulls. He don't care. but he was always, but, it's just crazy because it's been so long since I seen the guy, and then somehow he popped onto my YouTube channel and found it. And, but yeah, he was different. He could drink and not act crazy. Just like me, I never acted crazy. But, yeah, his brother Stanley, like I said, I always liked Stanley. But he'd get wild after he drinks some beer. I don't give a shit if it's cops. He'd be talking shit to cops, man. I got pulled over one time and he was in the back seat and he's like, "Leave him alone! Let him go!" I'm like, "Shut up, Stanley. Chill out, man." But, he was all fucking drunk. I mean, I wasn't, so I was able to drive away. Cops didn't do nothing. But, yeah, he was just back there. "Leave him alone!" Yeah, I kind of miss those days. Anyway, yeah, that's who that is. Gary Gabbard. I ain't seen him in, golly, man, 30 years. That's so weird, ain't it, guys? Anyway, there's that one. Let me get another one up here for you guys to take a look at. And, but again, I don't drink, smoke, do anything anymore, so I will probably just be a bummer to hang out with because I don't do nothing. So, and I don't hang out with nobody, so it's all cool. Now, if I had had extras of these, I got some coming for the sticker drawing, but I don't have any extras to give away. But this one would have been a super, super cool one to give away. Let me get her open. Dang it. I hate it because this thing's probably going to show my fingers. But yeah, look at that baby. That's that mirrored chrome. Probably got my fingerprints on it now, dang it. But that's that mirrored chrome. Let me see if I can get back in on 5. Quit shaking. But yeah, look at that baby. And that's another pop race. These were, I want to say $16. Not bad for 16 bucks. Look at that baby. Now, like I said, it's kind of strange when you have it. It goes from the light to like a mirror, to a black, to a brown, like a chocolate brown. It's really strange how it does. But super nice looking car for, like I said, you know, 16 bucks. And got a little roll cage inside of her. Trunk opens up. Hood. That's the only thing they could do a little more on, is they don't paint a whole lot under the hood there. I mean, they could do a little more under the hood, but it still looks cool. And yeah, you can see my fingerprints inside. It wipes up real good. I mean, it's called black chrome, and it does shine pretty good. Let me put that back in the center. It does shine pretty good too, and some pretty sweet. And let me get another one out here, guys. This is my Civic. I gave one away already, or in the drawing, I believe it was. I think Mr. Mark Ryan got it because somebody else passed it up. But it's that little Kaido House Civic, and it's a cool little car. Got a nice little engine in her. And I got more of those. I think they haven't shipped. I got a hold of Big J's, and I got a lot of cars already coming from them. But these and the flamed dually I just showed, and I think it was something else. They moved, and so they were shipped to their old address, so they got sent back to the people, and the people are sending them back to them. So that kind of bummed it out. But as soon as they arrive, they're supposed to come. And but I like those wheels. Look at how deep those wheels are. Tires look great on there. Real good looking. I'm not much of a Civic guy, but just depends on which ones, you know. And I do have an eye on some others that are pre-orders, but they're so far out that I didn't order any because I'm sick of waiting for them. That months go by, guys. Sometimes even a year, and you forget about them. And it's just like, dang. So I need to be careful with all that. And getting another one out here, guys. Now this one, it's not here yet, but I don't know, probably the 3rd drawing from now, this car will end up in there. And it's pretty sweet too, the one I'm about to show. These, whenever they get here, I'll throw them in there. And again, guys, I can't say because I don't know how many I end up extra with. But there's probably going to be some of these I just give away in comments too, so hang out. Yeah, look at that lens thing. I mean, beautiful looking car. I wipe all these down before I put them back in my case. And yeah, but look at this baby. Whoo-wee. Look at that. And yeah, I'll have one of those coming that'll end up in the on sticker drawing with I believe that goes with this next car I'm going to show you here in a second. When it gets here. But yeah, take a look at that baby. Sorry guys, I'm over here trying to get these cars out. This next one is really cool. It's the one I was telling you I scored the chase on, so I ended up taking the regular, which I had stuck aside for the sticker drawing because I already had it. They came in. And that 510 you see up there, I was going to go ahead and put in the sticker drawing as well, but because I only had it, but since I ended up taking these, I went ahead and opened it for myself and ordered another one. But yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Let's take a look at that engine. Let me go back to 3. See the turbo, Nissan. Look at them wheels. Cool steering wheel. Really cool looking. I like how Kaido House does their bottoms. See, I always said Kaido. Now I'm used to saying Kaido. I liked saying Kaido. And, but yeah, that one's there. And then this one. I opened it up, hoping it was the regular, and I scored the chase. Boom. Look at that. It's a beauty too. I was kind of not sure about it because it's got green tail lights and green headlights, but I was like, it don't look too bad. I think it makes up for it as cool as the car looks, so I went ahead and got it anyway. But look at that. Let me jump in a little. Whoops, stop shaking. But yeah, I first opened the box and I was like, that's not what it's supposed to look like. I think it's supposed to be black where it's raw. I'm not sure, man. Maybe it's just an illusion. So I text Fern and sent him a picture because Fern C has it. And I said, did I get the chase, man? I'm not sure. I said, it's strange because I ordered it from J-Car Diecast and he sells the chase. And Fern responded back, yeah, I think you did because mine looks like this. And he sent a picture and yeah, it was black where it was raw, just like I thought. And I was like, dang, man, I must have got the chase. So I went ahead and opened up the regular one, you know, and sure enough, this is the chase. And so I don't know if he made a mistake, because J-Car sells the chase. Or if he gave it to me because I had such a big order, because, I mean, it was a couple $100. And, but I don't know. I really don't know. It was really strange. Maybe it was a mistake, but it ain't like I'm going to send it back. But what's cool is, like I told you guys before, I pick one, and then I open it for myself, and then I just put the other one to the side. I could have just as easily picked the regular one, and one of you guys would have won that chase not knowing it until you got it. And because I never opened them. And that's cool, too, and I would have been fine with that. But, you know, I already opened it, and it was the chase, and I was like, well, damn it, I don't like to send them out opened, although I'm sure nobody would have minded because it's the chase. But as you guys know, I don't care about most chase pieces because they look like shit to me, okay? But I like these kind of chase pieces. They don't have crazy looking wheels. They just made the paint raw. like almost every Kaido House chase I've seen is completely acceptable to me. It's some of the M2s are okay, but a lot of them suck. Um, the green light with the green wheels on them and stuff is really just not. There's just so many of them that are just like, get out of here. And things like those are the ones that I'm like, I don't care about no chase. But these here, that's pretty good looking, you know. And but again, if one of you would have got it, I don't care. I've been glad to hear it. Like when Mr. Proust responded back and sent me a picture. I got the chase too. So, and that was from Diecast Model Wholesale. So they must have sent me 2 chase pieces because I got a chase. And and I have to say, I went ahead and I opened the other one that I was going to throw in the sticker drawing, and I was leery. I was like, oh man, I'm going to really creep. It's going to freak. If I open it and it's a chase too, I'm going to be like, damn it. But I was definitely just going to pass it on. I was just going to tell you guys, sorry guys, I opened it, but it's a chase. But yeah, I'm going to keep these and look at the engine. Oh, let me back it up again. Carbon fiber under there. Chrome strut brace. Lensed. Let me try to be steady here. Look at that. Look at them wheels. Man. GTR. Even the little brake light up there is a lensed piece of glass. See it? Just crazy, man. Super nice. Now I like the regular as well. I'm gonna stick it up there and let you check it out. The regular is the one I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get that. So I wasn't even expecting no raw. But look at this regular. Boom. That's the one that'll be in a sticker drawing. I ordered another one. Now, unless he sends me another damn chase, then y'all are going to get a chase because I'm not going to open it. I don't know what's going to be in it. But I expect it to be that. And, but yeah, look at that. Just looks, honestly, I like this one better. But, this is a chase and it doesn't look bad. It looks cool, so it doesn't bother me. But, that's what I was expecting to get right there. Just nice as can be, man. Super sweet. And I have some more others coming. There's a 240Z in the HKS. I think it's 240. I don't know. In that livery that should be coming. I think it's not this drawing I got up right now, but the next one, I think. Because the one I got up right now, it's got an NSX. It's got another one of those white RX-7 shells. It's got, I don't know, there's 5 cars. Well, there's 4 and that peg warmer transport I told you about. Now, the other one that's going to have the 240 with the HKS like this on it, it's going to have the 300ZX transporter on it in position 5. But again, I've been making it to where you guys can just pick, first in order, whoever wins can just pick. And that may just become the standard, I don't know, especially on something with 4 or 5 cars. But and again, like always, if you got 2 stickers, you can win first and second place. If you've got 10, you can win any 2 spots. And so it is what it is. But yeah, look at that. And again, guys, I don't get every one. I don't want to get caught in that thing. But if it's one that I like the paint scheme on or something, I grab it. I don't want to go for that. Oh, I got to get every one of these R33s, R34s, 240, 5. I can't do that. I don't like all of them. Just like the trucks. I like the dualies, but I don't want all of them. So I'm only getting certain ones. And, but yeah, there's the cars. I think that's all I got to show right now as far as cars. But yeah, I was really surprised to get that chase. I really was. And again, guys, that would have been awesome if one of you guys would have scored it and you know, hit me up. Hey, I got the chase, man. I mean, that's why I don't open them. I never know what you're going to get. And no, Mr. Bruce is the only one that's ever responded to me and said, "Hey, I got the chase." So I guess he's the only one that's ever opened a chase. And from my drawings or from me giving them away, because I give them away the same way too. I don't open them and see what it is before I give it to you. I don't really care. I mean, I'd be glad if it was a chase. But I'm just surprised because J-Car, 164 diecast, Big J's even, they sell the chase. And usually something like that's $150 to $200 for that chase car right there. So I'm really surprised that he gave it to me. It makes me wonder if it was a mistake. And I don't know if there's something about it, guys, because I've seen where I could order cases of these and I'm guaranteed to get a chase. But how do you know which one it is? Because I looked at both of these boxes and they are exact. There ain't a different number. There ain't a mark. There ain't a dot. There ain't nothing on these boxes that's different that would tell me one is different than the other. Duh, I just said that. But that would indicate it's a chase. I mean, literally nothing. The sticker, the numbers, the locations, everything about them are the same. So I don't know if maybe it's put in a certain spot in the case and they just know that when they open it, because there's nothing on it, not on the cellophane, not on anything that tells me it's a chase. So I don't know how them guys are pulling the chase out of the box. And I don't buy a whole case because, like, these were 20 bucks or 21. I think they were 20 bucks. And a case is got 24 in it. Well, they weren't giving any discount. It's $480 for a case of 24. Well, shit, that's still 20 bucks a piece. What the hell kind of shit is that? Or there I am again cussing. What the hell kind of crap is that? Hell, what in the heck kind of junk is that? Whatever. But and you know what? I spent $480 to buy 24 of those. And but you know, it is what it is. And so I don't understand how they know which is the chase in the case anyway. Sometimes they have a case of 12, you know, and not 24, but it's still 240 bucks. So they're still charging you 20 bucks a car. You would think, but that's, you know, it's probably because you don't. I didn't join the business side of it. Give them my tax number and I can get cases for cheap. But really, I don't do that because a lot of times when you do that, you have to buy a certain amount. And I'm not going to guarantee them that I'm going to buy, you know, cases and cases, especially of cars I don't like, just because I have an account with them. And that's the only problem with doing that. So I don't do that. But yeah, I don't know, guys. If you know, tell me, how do they do that? Is there just a certain spot in the case where they always put the chase? Other than that, how do these guys know where the damn chase is? But yeah, either way, I scored a chase from J-Car Diecast, and I'm shocked. I wasn't shocked from Diecast Model Wholesale because he always just, you can get, he even says in the thing when you're looking at the car, chases are thrown in randomly. So he doesn't stick the chase to the side and try to sell it for more money. You get the chase for the same damn price. It's just randomly in there. And it says that whether you're buying a case or not. So you don't even have to buy a case usually to necessarily, yeah, and not even a case. Sometimes they're just like groups of 6, and but you don't even have to do that a lot of times to get a chase. So I don't know, guys. But anyway, there that is. And you know what? Before I go, just hang on and look at that for a minute. We're going to put Mr. Ryan's truck up there, his Trump truck, and let him get a better look at it. I know I taped it up, but it'll go back. Let him get a better look at it while I'm here. I looked it over. It looks pretty good to me. And I do see something that does look a little different, but compared to mine. But um, Steve or Old Man Diecast does like to make them unique, so he does them a little different. And but anyway, let me move that out the way, and so that they're not really the same. But yeah, let's put this Trump truck up there so Mr. Ryan can take a look-see at it. And I'm not even going to tell you what the difference is. And oh, you probably already know, but it doesn't matter. But look, there it is, buddy. I don't see anything wrong with it. But yeah, we'll put it up there so you can get a better, because this camera should show a better picture of it. Like I said, rolls great. Rolls just fine. Now he sent me a picture of Mondo's. Mondo's looks cool too. He went with black with some like metal flake in it or something. Pretty cool. Well, let me jump back on 5. I'm still on 3. Sorry about that. Boom. There we go. Maybe you can get a little better look-see at her there. Well, I also see he did your grill. He didn't do my grill. But, well, he did my grill a little different. You could change yours too if you wanted to. Like, I'm not sure, but he probably used like a black marker to put the black in there. So if you wanted to lighten it up, you could like just put a little alcohol on a rag, or even just kind of lightly wipe across it, and it might give it some different look there if you wanted to, or you can leave it just like that. But because I do have some on mine too, but it's kind of it's a little bit different. And like I said, it's not a mistake. He wanted to keep them all, unique in their own little way. So, but there you go. I'm gonna wrap this back up, guys. While y'all look at something else here. Look at that truck. That baby will be coming pretty soon. And so yeah, Mr. Ryan, I'll put your truck to the side. Trump 2024. And pretty sweet little deal. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it, but I was telling y'all about that FEMA crap. You see it? It's all over the news now. They're investigating it. They already found the person that told them, the person in charge that told them people to ignore Trump houses. See, that nonsense. And we're the ones that's called, dividing our country. We're the ones that's called racist and being prejudiced against people, prejudice against not race, but anything opposite. And that's a lie. It's not us. It's them. And so yeah, I guess they are checking into that. I just hope all that nonsense. And oh my God, guys, have you seen all the things that have already changed for the better? It's like, wow, man. Talk about lying to us. And Mr. Samuda, Trevor, he talked about how he invested in Tesla back when it was $94 a share, and it's already shot up to $321 or something. And a lot of that was after the election. Well, a big chunk was after the election. Yeah, there's things like that happen. But yeah, there's lots of things that you could have invested in the past. I remember when I think it was Google first started. Oh gosh, what was that? 20 something years ago or more. You could get that stuff like 50 cents a share, and man, the people that did that cashed in, didn't they? But anyway, there you go. There's the square body pretty sweet looking. And again, whenever some of those come in, I'll let you know, but I thought it looked pretty cool. I love them back wheels. And McNasty already got his. It arrived. Hopefully Mr. House has got his package. I don't know. Haven't heard from him. But McNasty got his, so surely Mr. House got his. I guess I should look into that. But anyway, there we go, guys. Come back to 3 a little bit. And I guess I'll let y'all go. Get this loaded up on there. Again, congratulations to Gary Gabbard and Mr. Rudy Herrera. Those are some sweet little pop race cars. And like I said, I'll probably try to get something else before I send them off. But yeah, there goes that. So again, guys, have a good weekend. And like I said, I got cars up there now. Whoever's interested, get on there and get those. And when they come in, they should be here Tuesday. I'll show them. And as soon as them other cars come in, I'll get those up on there. And so on and so on. So again, take it easy. See y'all later. Peace. Outro.